Well, have you dreamed about doing something fun in retirement like making music? Well, guess what? I had a wonderful privilege this last week of playing music with my brothers. So you know how I made that recording on my retirement quest about helping you have a happy, healthy, and fulfilling retirement? Well, this is something that combines two things. One is, of course, playing bluegrass music makes me happy, but playing with my brothers, that is also fulfilling to me. You see, so it actually fills in two of those slots wonderfully. So you have a treat today because I'm going to share some of the music that we made and recorded, but I'm going to also give you a glimpse into what it was like when the three of us get together. And it was just so much fun. We ended up watching a lot of cooking videos and things like this. And so this first clip I'm going to show is a dish that we made after we watched Max Miller. He has a YouTube channel called Tasting History. And one of his favorite dishes was Parthian chicken. Now I'm going to make this with my son-in-law Caleb also, because that was the first place I had seen it, but I showed it to my brothers and we got so excited. And I had ordered the components from Amazon, so I had all the ingredients that we needed to make it, so we made it. So I'm going to show you this first. That looks... Oh, man. Wow. So this is part. What kind of chicken is this? Parthian?
Parthian chicken.
Parthian chicken.
Yes.
And then the butt stink.
The butt stink, yes.
Asafoetida or whatever. Oh, it smells
make sure
like
you get it
sulfur.
all on.
Oh,
Let's make extra.
Oh, that smells like a geyser. Oh, Lord, that looks terrible.
That looks great.
All right, Max, you're gonna let me down, dude.
There won't be any time for crying, no more sickness, toil, or dying. Joy is awaiting in that mansion far away. When I rest from all my labor, Nor's gonna be my next door neighbor. I'm gonna be moving. One of these days. I'm gonna be moving. Moving away. I'm gonna be moving.
Well, after that experience, we also found a YouTuber called Kylie Flavel. Now, she makes beautiful, beautiful YouTube videos. She's based out of Italy. And that just started a whole host of inspiration for us. We decided to make pizza now from scratch. So that meant we had to make a pizza dough and all that sort of stuff. Now, she recommends finding yeast that's alive, like in a cake sort of thing. We couldn't find that, so we had to go with just regular yeast that we could find, like Fleischmann or Red Star, that sort of thing. And so, but we had to make the pizza dough that night. So you can imagine the three of us. We went to the store at 10 o'clock at night, and oh my, it was quite the adventure, because we all just, our creative juices were flowing. It was quite incredible, and that was almost as much fun as anything. Actually, we had a hoot. Anyhow, so we came home. We had to then make the pizza dough, and it had to proof and rise all night long and all that sort of stuff. So the next day, this is our adventure. So I'll let you kind of get a glimpse into our pizza making adventure. So we started with a margherita pizza with just mozzarella and basil, and that was great. Then you'll see my pizza, which is much more modest, as you will see. And then comes Daniel, and then John. Watching the maestro at work, a piece of art here.
Yeah.
Gustatori art. We got Daniel, our brother John. And we are making homemade pizza. We made pizza dough, and each one of us have made a pizza created to our individual likeness.
Yes.
Look at that mozzarella. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I don't feel so bad about what I'm going to do.
Oh my word! Well, we'll find out how when this thing comes out. And true, I tell you, fast we're just piling this thing. This is supposed to be sparse ingredients.
Well, that was okay. Every pizza we build is getting bigger and bigger. Yes.
There's more stuff on each one. That's true.
No, mine's the medium one. Trust me, this is the normal one.
This is the normal one.
David's was sparse. Mine's the medium one. John's is
going to be out of control.
Okay, we can plop that in.
All right. So here's Daniel's pizza pie in all its magnificent glory. So John doesn't do anything in halfway. No, oh my word. John, wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness gracious. John, oh dear. Oh dear.
We're just gonna.
Well, you know what? If we have to eat this
turn
peach,
down the heat so he can leave it in. You know, like.
Oh no, I want it hot.
Okay.
no, we'll go. Yeah, John, that will be totally. Oh my word.
And to waste not, want not.
Okay, that's
He put some moss on it.
he put more feta cheese than mozzarella cheese.
I did feta cheese all along the outside, not feta. The mozzarella on the outside,
and feta
the
all
on
over.
the other. I think.
Ready? Okay.
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
John's Pizza. Something else that we have done is we've created some shirts. So I'll go ahead and show you this. This is the Day Brothers shirt that I'm wearing. But I also have a couple other pictures that I took with John wearing those as well. And I'll go ahead and play some of our music that we recorded while I show you a couple examples of our shirts that are now available on our. And if you go to our Facebook page, you can get them. I'll be putting them on our website, the.day.brothers.com as well. So if you're interested in getting a shirt for yourself, they're available now.
I lay it aside for the surprising worth of knowing Him, the surprising worth of being found in Him. All else is nothing compared to Him, to my Jesus. He's my pursuit and my prize. Some people chase after.
As I was getting this video ready, I realized I didn't even have any pictures of our brisket. We did an amazing beef brisket, and I found a prime brisket at Costco, and it was just, I mean, we just had, but there was a piece of that I cut off because it was a little too thin and it wouldn't smoke as well. So I took that brisket and we made a ragu because Kylie had mentioned making a ragu. So I looked at her recipe, and I'll go ahead and put links down below to some of the so you can get Max Miller and Kylie's information. And if you want to make the Parthian chicken, for instance, which was one of Max's top 10 recipes he's ever tasted, I'll go ahead and put the stuff down below in the comments. If you want to kind of explore this, you could actually go to Amazon, buy the components, and actually make this yourself too. It is quite amazing. But this ragu, we made the noodles ourselves, and it was just absolutely delicious. We made noodles from scratch, taking a pile of flour and the eggs, just delicious, boiled them in flavored water, and then made an amazing ragu, which was so delicious and sumptuous. You would have just loved it. We made deep fried halibut, onion rings, potato chips, all sorts of amazing foods. And in fact, it was a non-stop eating fest. So I'm going to show you this mille fogli or something. I don't even know how to say it, but it was so delicious. We saw it. Now, here's what it looked like as we ate it. It was just so fantastic. You may not know it, but my great-grandmother, F.Y. Cory, painted a picture for Liberty magazine. It's called The End of a Perfect Day. And I'm going to put a link here to this. And if you're interested to find out about her, she has an amazing story to tell. But I was thinking, I looked at our house, and I'm going to show you a picture of what it looks like. We had instruments strewn about. We had just a glorious mess in the kitchen because we had been cooking and having a wonderful, wonderful time together as brothers. And I guess I could title that picture The End of a Perfect Week. And my brothers and I had an incredible time. And I hope that as you live your life, you are finding moments of joy and seasons of pleasure that you can actually look forward to sharing with those you love. And I hope that in my retirement, my quest is to have these times that are very precious and meaningful. I'd like to see more and more of these. In fact, later this fall, I'm going to take a trip with my mom to go to a family reunion with my brother Daniel and his family, and John might be able to come along with his wife as well and son and things. So we're looking for opportunities like this to get together and deepen our relationship. So I hope that as you're living your life, you're finding ways to make your relationships with your friends and your family more and more meaningful. And anyhow, so thanks so much. I look forward to making the next week's video. Thank you. Bye.